Don't you dare make a sound. I don't want anyone knowing I'm here. Got it? Good. If you try to expose my position, I'm sure this kunai will have no problem slicing through your throat. What am I doing here? Don't think I'll give myself up that easy. The real question is, what are you doing here? You live here? This is just your parents' house? Oh, well, then I imagine you don't have the slightest clue why I'm here. Unless you're in on it too. You don't know what I'm talking about? Well, you see, your parents took a very special Hanya mask from us. Us meaning the Kaminari clan. That mask was passed down through our clan for generations. It's a treasured heirloom to us. We use it for our clan ceremonies. At least, we did when we still had it. Well, a few weeks ago, my youngest brother noticed that it disappeared right before his ceremony. The clan was gonna promote him from being a ninja in training to an actual ninja. He studied under my grandfather for 8 years. Only when my grandfather said he was ready was when he was actually ready to make that next step. When he was going to retrieve the mask for his graduation ceremony, he noticed someone unfamiliar walking out of the room very quickly. When my brother went inside to get the Hanya mask, he noticed that it was gone. Without that ceremony, he can't be promoted. Why can't we promote him without the mask? I don't think you understand how this works. This is a crucial element for us Kaminari. This mask was passed down from the one who originally started our clan, Obi Michio. The clan elders say that his spirit lives on in that Hanya mask and blesses those in our clan who become new ninjas. However, a few days ago, we were given an anonymous tip that they found the person who stole it. According to my brother's description, the closest match of the man who stole our mask was, well, your father. I was sent here to retrieve the mask back. We don't have a floor plan of your house, so I have to go room by room until I find it. I wasn't told of anyone else living inside this house besides your parents, so I thought you might have been one of them. No, I won't kill your parents. We're not assassins after all. I only attack when I feel threatened. I did come armed, but I don't want to use my weapons if I don't have to. Oh yeah, and sorry about almost impaling you with a shuriken. It can be a little tricky to see in the dark, you know? Hey, don't you try to leave. You're not going anywhere. You thought you could just walk out scot-free? Don't you run for that door! Are you trying to get me caught? What happened to the don't make any noise thing? Remember what I said about this kunai? That's what I thought. You just made this a whole lot worse for yourself. I can't risk you exposing my position like that. Let me just... What am I doing? I'm tying you to your bed frame. Well, I can't have you trying to sabotage me. And of course I can't forget this. Open your mouth for a second. There we go. Thanks for cooperating. I wouldn't want to gouge someone as pretty as you. Don't worry. I'm sure one of your parents will untie you by the morning. That is, if they also cooperate with me. Well, it was either tying you to your bed or using chemical agents to make you go unconscious. I think you wouldn't have preferred the latter. Oh, and I'll just set this here for you. What is it? Can't you tell? It's a sakura flower. I found it on the way here, and I thought it's the least I could do for you. I mean, you are tied up after all. Trust me, from my past training, I know how uncomfortable it can be. Well, yeah. I had to undergo training too. You think I just woke up and knew everything? Yeah, it was very difficult. I almost didn't pass, actually. Although I may not have trained as long as my youngest brother did, I was still taught the same things as him. I guess you could call me a fast learner. Plus, I've been a ninja for 2 years now. Yeah, I've worked along the sides with some of the fiercest fighters in my clan. They've taught me tricks that even my grandfather never taught me. It's really different once you're actually applying these things that you've been taught for so long. These people are some of the most humble that I've ever met. These are the kinds of people that would die for you without hesitation. These are the kinds of people that would sacrifice everything they have for you. Yet, they act like they're just another one of us. There's no superiority complex or anything, and I have a lot of respect for them. They've always been like that, even as far as I can remember. It feels like they're your brothers, even if they may come from different walks of life. Looks like you got me sidetracked. I have to get going before the sun comes up and everyone sees me. Our clan is somewhat known as vigilantes, so if anyone reports a Kaminari member just roaming the streets, that's bad news for all of us. No, we're not vigilantes in a bad way. I'm sure you notice it too, but justice does not get served enough around here. Plenty of criminals go unpunished every single day, simply because the authorities can't do anything about it. Why do they hate us? We're not too sure ourselves. We've offered our services to them plenty of times, yet they always seem angry when we do it. Maybe they think we're insulting them. Maybe it's because of our unconventional ways of doing things. We don't know. Well, regardless, I still haven't found our mask yet. Unfortunately, it looks like it's my time to head out. Oh, and nothing personal, of course.